All right. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, we do good. Hopefully, everything sounds all right. All right. Looks like that's going. All right. Welcome, everybody. There's probably no one here, but we're playing HOI4, or we're gonna simulate until a major power leads. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we'll play, and we'll just see where the world takes us today. Nothing much is probably gonna happen these first couple years, if I had to guess, or these first couple for a little bit. Nothing's gonna happen except for we can look down in Ethiopia here, where Italy is trying to win and take over Ethiopia. Oh, gotta get rid of that. I think Italy should be able to take that pretty smoothly. And it looks like they are. See if anything else is really happening. Now, I didn't really make anything too special about this. We got the Civil War in Spain. Communists versus fascists. Um, I didn't make anything too special about this world. Pretty standard. Looks like Italy took Ethiopia. So now, really all we gotta look at here is Spain. See if Republican or nationalist Spain wins. Can't really tell who's winning right now. I mean, I'm not too advanced the into HOI4. Quite new to it actually, but I mean, I enjoy watching the simulations. I find it fun, interesting just to watch and see how it develops. Um, so it looks like that is all that's happening is the war in Spain. Doesn't look like anything is going on over here or in China. Tensions are rising. Over here it looks like. That's about it though. Spains are both just duking it out themselves. Let's go see. Oops. Let's go see if there is any factions popping up. So right now it's just big bads all by himself pretty much. Got the Soviet Union by himself, minus like Mongolia, and Germany by themselves, and the UK by themselves, so nothing's too special right now. Let's go to the oopsie. Oh man. Oh man. So it looks like the fascists are winning in Spain, but you never know. You just never know. Trying to make a push back up. All it takes is just a little push. Italy doing good by themselves. Anything going on here? Germany and Sweden are. Oh, was that just a glitch? I don't know if I saw that right. Anything going on here yet? Still just Mao trying to go to war with everyone. Yeah, and that's gonna be a bloodbath. Communists trying to hold up in Spain, not working greatest for them. Um, Otherwise, nothing much is happening. So we'll just keep watching this battle in Spain. Mm-hmm. Instruction and Navy. I'm watching as Latvia. Not that that matters, but uh, well, got Belgium. That Spain war is gonna be a minute. Oh, and there goes China. China has started its first war, and that'll take place the whole game. So, like I said, going until a major party, whether that's the fascists, the communists, the Democrats, or the Democratic states, whoever that may be. Looks like Japan went fascist. Whoever that may be, will go until one of those wins. Um, Looks like Spain has changed a little bit. Looks like the nationalist Spain took over in the northeast, and Republican Spain is starting to make a little push that could split nationalist Spain. And Germany still not really doing anything, but it looks like they're doing the anti-Comintern back. So that could lead to war, but we'll find out. So it looks like they are not liking the Soviets. And the Soviets not really doing much. Now, the communists are starting to make a little pushback in Spain. Split a little piece off there. Um, oh boy. Looks like Japan is getting in on the fun here. Japan. Oh, Republicans. Spain got annexed. Oh man, the fascists won in Spain. We got a fascist Spain. Japan is so now we got the war going on in uh in China now. See if Japan will own China or what. Right now, it looks like Japan is definitely the strongest in Asia. What is my mouse doing? Definitely the strongest here. Japan, they got nice allies here. But it looks like the Soviets are getting a border here for when the inevitable happens. And I didn't notice this, but it looks like the Germans took Austria. Let's see here. So no major. Oh, Japan formed the co-prosperity sphere, and they declared war on China. I think Japan will take that easily. The Chinese United Front, and China is making moves with everyone. Even Mao joined in with China, who they didn't like originally, to fight against Japan here. Oh man. Oh man. Not what I was expecting. And it looks like Germany is going to be moving here soon. And there is a civil war in France. Communist uprising in France. Wow. And China is holding their own against Japan and Japan's allies. Wow. Not what I was expecting from this game. It's like Japan was, or France was able to hold off the little uprising they had in the north. Now they just got to take care of the French commune in the south, which might be a tough task for them. Might be a tough task for them. They'll have the UK helping them, so that's good for them. I'm sure this could start a war potentially between communists and the democratic states. And oh boy, oh man, Japan's starting to push out into China. France is being pushed back towards Paris. And what's Germany up to? Wanting to take over Czechoslovakia and Switzerland. As expected, Latvia, JHL. We JHL. France and the communist uprising look to be at a little stalemate. No land movement there. Check in over on our buddies in Japan, where they are pushing into China. But China has a lot of units here. 144 divisions to Japan's 92. It'll be tough. It'll be tough. I don't know how France, I mean, they got quite less divisions. Um, quite less. It looks like The Germans have taken the Czech part of Czechoslovakia. Now it's just Slovakia, who are best buddies with Germany. Alright. And Japan making pushes down in southeastern China. They're pushing, trying to make a little group there. Tanatuba, you as always. And France still in that stalemate. See any factions changing. China became bigger. No new members of the Axis, except for Slovakia. Comintern looks to be the same. And we're seeing all the movement here between China and Japan's allies. China able to push off Japan from the south almost entirely so far. Got the Axis, the allies, and it looks like the communists are pushing up in France. That is a bloodbath. Hungary and Romania look to be going to war here soon. Romania doesn't like Germany, and Hungary doesn't like Romania. Germany just doesn't like everybody. They got, well, looks like them and Italy joined? Italy joined the Axis? No. They're just buddy old pals, though. Alright. Huh. The French trying everything they can to prevent the communist uprising from pushing forward. China and Japan still going back and forth. World tension at a 38%. Not a, oh, I was about to say not an interesting world so far. But then as soon as I say that, Germany goes after Poland while making enemies with everyone in the process. Enemies with everyone in the process. So, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Belgium, Italy joined German Reich. Belgium declares war. Oh man, so many notifications. Everyone's joining everyone. Poland is gone. Benelux is struggling. The French are struggling. Oh man. Oh man. Italy pushing up towards the UK here. UK pushing them out in there. Let's see what we got going on. Get out of there. Japan making strides in China, it looks like. Germany looking like they are gonna take Benelux completely. France is in their own war, which they're trying. They're trying. It looks like Italy is moving very well in here. France joined the Allies, and Germany is invading France. I don't think France is going to survive much longer. And the Soviets are taking Baltics here. What am I looking at? Compliance. There we go. That should be good. What am I looking at here? How do I, there we go. There we go. I figured it out. I figured it out. Alright, let's go back here now. So now, yeah, Germany going after everyone. They don't like people. Germany does not like people. It looks like Denmark joined the Allies. Norway joined the Allies. Oh man, French Civil War. France is getting beaten up. But I don't think the communist uprising is going to survive even after they beat the French. Alright. So now France is barely there. France is barely there. Mainland Belgium is struggling. Mainland Netherlands is barely there. Let's take a break on that. Italy is making, oh man, Italy's taking all of France in the south, in Africa. Japan and China. Japan seems to be moving in closer, and France just not doing well. And the Soviet Union has declared war. Oh man. Oh man. All the notifications. All the notifications. Now we have a three-way war. We got a three-way war. Yugoslavia there. Oh man. So many notifications. Yugoslavia joins the Comintern with the communist France. Now we got a three-way war. Almost a three-way war. If Germany or Soviets attack one or the other, then we got a big three-way war with Japan just trying. The Swiss are gone. Almost. Almost. Swiss are barely hanging in there. It looks like Netherlands are gone, and all that's left of mainland Belgium is Brussels, and they're gone. So what happened down here? Germany took Belgium, that was down here, and now you're gonna only imagine that Germany's gonna send people down here to help out with the UK. Fascist Spain, not doing much, surprisingly. Um, and Paris is gone. Oh, Paris was gone. France is no longer in the. France was no longer in Europe, so now all that's left of France is what's in Africa. Belgium trying to make a comeback in Africa. Well, they also got their land in Southeast Asia. Hmm. Very, very interesting. Japan looks to be doing pretty good in China. They're making movements. And we're at a stalemate in Africa, really. World tensions at 100%. The US might join soon with Wendell Willkie as the leader. I don't know who Wendell Willkie is, but he's there. And the United States is supporting Japan, or China, I mean. So China is being supported through a lend-lease. And I can only imagine that that will bring the US into a two-front war. We got the Germans planning to invade the Soviets, and I think this is where things go ballistic. Germany is almost entirely pushed out of. Oh, never mind. Italy to the rescue. They're managing to take over quite a bit here, and we are going to see a bunch of notifications here very soon. Very soon we are going to see tons of notifications. War with the USSR. Now they're trying to befriend Turkey. Not bad. So they're going to try and take France here now. With France trying to take Norway. Or that's Germany. Never mind. That's Germany. My bad. I didn't see that. China pushing north, Japan trying to keep pushing. Looks like Japan took Southeast Asia away from France. Oh man, this is not looking good for not looking good for the democratic countries. I can only imagine that this is going to be a fascist win. This is where the main battle is going to be. It's going to be, will the Soviets be able to complete their push into Moscow? Or are they going to fail once again? Looks like they're going to have no problem with the communist French. It's good for them. Japan, not really moving at all in China. Belgium and France being able to take Germany and Africa. So now they just got the UK, Belgium. They just got to push Italy out of Africa. Just easier said than done. It also looks like the Germans took northern Algeria. Germany is almost done with the communist French. Very well, very well. Oh, man. Japan making pushes into China. And Germany has now gotten to a point anti-Soviet pact. Okay, French Commune. They made the anti-Soviet pact, and they have pretty much taken. They have finished French Commune. Now, Free France is back in. Was this Brittany? Could be Brittany. I'm unsure, but they are back. Back. They're back. Japan keeping pushing China. China able to take Southeast Asia. They're making pushes there. Yugoslavia being taken by Germany and Italy. Oh man, this is looking like the US didn't try and come in save anything yet, if they will at all. Were they supporting China and this? Apparently, the US is supporting the Soviet Union, which makes sense. That's historically accurate. I mean, it's just not really what I was expecting. I thought they would have put their focus in on France, but I guess not. Um, Belgium has the Congo. And now, let's take a moment to just appreciate South America for all that they have done. Same with North America. North America has done so much. Anyways, back to where all the action's happening. Europe. The Germans are closing in on Moscow. And Japan is. Are they entering a stalemate? No, they're still pushing. They're still pushing. Yeah, they're pushing. They're pushing. Italy and UK is kind of at a little stalemate there. France pushing through Italy a little bit there. It looks like the Germans are going to take the French out of Europe. Maybe, potentially. We'll see here. But it's looking like Germany right on the doorstep of Moscow. Right there. Oh man. And they have taken Moscow. Brutal loss for the Soviets. And now Japan and Germany are trying to be friends. I think it's gonna be a fascist world. This one is. I mean, as soon as the Germans are done with the Soviets, it's they just go for democratic states, and that's pretty much it. Moscow is well into German territory now. It's just not looking good for anyone except for Japan and Germany, really. I mean, Italy's trying to do stuff, and even they aren't doing anything really. And there we go. France is gone. Madagascar is gone. France is done. And we have communist France back from the dead just so they can die again. I don't know how these guys are still alive, but I guess they are. And they are being taken by democratic states. That is quite funny. We got the UK making a push into Germany with just, man, they're trying to do Normandy. They are trying to do a Normandy and it fails. They got the Chinese in there. And have we called on the US yet? Nope. The US wants nothing to do with this, except for they kinda hate Japan. That's all we got from the US. And it looks like the UK took what was France in Africa. Germany is pretty much just taking anything and everything from Soviets and all that. And now we got Japan going to war with half the world now. Oh boy. This is an interesting world. And then if Italy gets brought in, if Japan makes the US into the war, then the US is fighting Germany too. But I don't know if you can stop Germany now. After they're done with the Soviets, I think it's over pretty much. Greece is a member of the Allies. Japan is pushing. Japan keeps pushing. Germany creating their U-boats. Commonwealth. Intervention in the Americas. What's going on in the Americas? Nothing. I don't see nothing. I forgot about Cuba. I forgot Cuba exists. Anyways, Cuba existing doesn't really matter. We're more focused on this. Hold up. The Netherlands are still alive. How did they manage this? How did the Netherlands manage to stay alive here? I didn't even notice that Mexico went fascist. They've just not been focused on the new world here. Mexico went fascist, and the Netherlands own what used to be the French part of South America. Italy making strong pushes in Africa. They're doing solid. Looking a lot like fascism is gonna rule. Japan's trying their hardest. China is getting smaller. Land is doing everything they can. And Mao's just kicking. Mao's just kicking. Secret weapons? Oh, Mao. Expand dockyard facilities. This is not looking good for anyone unless you're Germany, really. Germany, Italy, Japan. They look to be doing quite strong here. The US didn't get brought in soon enough, if they even get brought in at all. It looks like they are going to intervene in Europe. Looks like they are going to have to fight the US too. Alright, alright. The world just got that much more interesting with the US trying to do stuff now. Can the US save the world from Germany? We'll find out here. Soviets are somehow still alive in the Balkans. The US super close to declaring war. Right about now. No? I thought they were gonna. I thought they would have. So they got the Leopard. Really just. Oh man. Over the place here. When will Germany just take the Soviets? The US is gonna have a handful when they try to fight. Oh, 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 okay. Wait a minute. The French Commune is still alive. Where? Alright, everyone's at war with everyone. Red all over the map. We are here for it. We are here to see what is gonna happen. So it looks like the US is coming in. Everyone's at war with everyone. The war to end all wars, they say. I think this is that war. Even the Middle East is getting in on it. This is where the French Commune has been hiding. I knew they were somewhere. Just didn't know where. Just didn't know where. No, calling in the US hasn't really done much for them. Oh, here we go. Trying to make a push. No? Nope, they aren't trying. Alright. Japan over here. Italy pushing south. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Iran went communist. China's starting to push back Japan, and Greece is holding their own. Kinda. Ignore this mess that is the wall between the Soviets and the Germans. Not much of anything really now. We got the push over here, still going at it. Japan and China there. Looks like Africa is giving us the most movement. Italy pushing. Italy's pushing the UK. They ain't scared. Who has this? Madagascar's themselves now. We got Congo, Gabon, probably said that wrong. National Spain down there. And China is really pushing back now. Atomic research. That can't be good. That cannot be good. Unless you're not Germany. Hey, you're doing pretty solid, I'd say. And you're doing pretty solid. Let's see here. Germany. Quite the power they got there. Quite the power. Quite the power. Not really. The US coming in didn't really change anything. And it's looking like they're still at a stalemate here. Stalemates as far as the eye can see. Hmm. Iran is moving a little bit, not too much. Greece is moving a little bit. Belgium is trying to push up, it looks like. Japan and China doing their thing. They've been doing the whole time. Germans improving little by little. Can't believe the Soviets are still just hanging in there. They ain't giving that up. No, sir. No, sir. Not much. Germany's pushing out more by more and more. The Soviets are getting weaker and weaker. Soviets are getting stronger and stronger. I don't even know where the Soviets moved their capital to Vladivostok. Leningrad is gone. Iran has fallen. Now you got the British. The British in India. British Raj. And that, the opening up of Iran is letting the Germans move in from the south quite easily, actually. No one is down there. Not a soul. And Japan is making moves in Asia. They've regained Southeast Asia. And oh boy. Mao is gone. Once China falls, I think if China falls, it's over. China has been what's holding this together. Kinda. China falls, I think the rest of the world is screwed. Because then Japan is coming in to attack basically anywhere else. British, really, in India. Yeah. And Germany is pushing deep and deep into the Soviet land. Man, it's not looking good. Not looking good. Unless you're Germany. Germany is doing quite well. Germany is doing quite well. Nationalist Spain has joined the German Reich, and they are duking it out in the south there. Let's see. German-American War. The United States has lost quite a bit. The UK has lost 1.3 million. Wow. Soviets have lost. Oh, there we go. There they go. It's gone. It is gone. The Russian Federation is now democratic, with Germany probably going to invade them soon. And then there's German Russia, where Tanatuva used to be, the new Mongol Empire. Both by the same picture. Not looking great for the world. The Russian Empire is split up into two different spots. Hmm. Quite interesting. And Germany wants to invade them. Man, Russia's a mess. Germany, why don't you clean that up? What happened? That is some border gore right there. Oh man, that is border gore. Shoot, I don't even know how long this war's gonna last. Ollie's here now, just chilling. I don't know when Molly got there, but they are. Africa is starting to form, unless you're Italy, I suppose. Oh man, nuclear reactor. Oh boy, sounds like fun. So much fun. I don't even know what the Germans are gonna have to do to try to win this. I don't know who they're gonna have to attack next year. The US hasn't sent much. Hmm. I don't think there's any stopping the fascists here. Could be. You could see an interesting comeback, though. Could see an interesting comeback. Could happen. I kind of doubt it will, but like I said, it could happen. It could happen. Japan is making a great push. Germany not really fighting anyone. They're letting. Oh, never mind. They took a little bite out of Ireland there. I didn't see that. I didn't see them get that. It looks like the Netherlands gave up part of Brazil, and that's just all border gore. This is so much border gore. Italy is making push down into. They're still pushing, still pushing. Australia. Hmm. Well, Italy. I mean, it's looking like a lot of A lot of fascism. Even Turkey's starting to go. Sure. I don't know. Why not? Invite everyone. Screw it. Invite them all. Oh, man. Oh, man. Honestly, let's move this along. Shall we? Shall we? Oh, they're already going. Alright. Let's see. Let us see. I think British Raj is next. And still kicking in China. Italy is continuing to push south little by little. The US not doing much. They brought back our boy FDR. Just not much here. Japan's pushing north more. I mean, really got to take the UK. I don't know if they can. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna say what the AI shouldn't do. They do whatever they want. AI control. Hmm. Yeah, Ben's trying and is still trying. Yeah, I don't know. It's getting pretty rough. Getting pretty rough. Nuclear bombs. Oh man. Oh man. Germany got nukes. Oh man. Things are getting crazy now. If they use them, that is. If they use them. Hmm. The UK is getting kicked out of Europe. not Europe. Uh, Africa. There we go. And it's becoming Italy and Spain controlling that. It's all just too powerful. I mean, now if we go by, where is it? Engineer company. Now I mean if we go by, is there a, there isn't, not that I see. Man, Germany took that too. You know, it's very interesting watching this. I mean, it's just really fun to watch, if you get what I mean. Watching, oh, Iceland gone. Just watching how something happens in this game. I mean, not all of it's realistic, obviously, but it's 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 quite interesting to see some stuff that could have maybe happened. Like, what if Germany did get the Soviets or take over the Soviets? It's just very interesting. I like being able to watch this and see how it happens. Um, Obviously, border gore isn't great. I mean, look at that. There's just random blotches everywhere, but it's still pretty cool to watch. Um, the Allies are on their last leg in Africa with just Belgium and Portugal there, a little spot in South Africa, then Liberia and the UK. Well, not Liberia even, it's just the UK and a couple spots there. I thought Liberia was good with them, but I guess not. Japan and China still going at it. That was one of the first wars to happen. Wow. That was the second war to start, was between Japan and China. Um, what else we got? Belgium and Portugal are going down fast. British Raj hasn't really moved. Kind of surprised. Thought that would have moved a little bit faster. But I suppose with Japan over here, it's kind of hard to make the push completely. South Africa is still trying. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna get pushed out of there and there. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, there we go. South Africa's gone there. And all they got is this. This is what's left of South Africa. Special Forces. Mouse, come on. Thank you. Yeah, just a few deaths. Just a tad. It, um, what else we got going on here? Oh, here we go. They're starting to move into British Raj. It took them a while, but they're starting to finally do it. South Africa still on their last leg. Africa in general still on their last leg for the Allies. Hmm. Germany is moving quite fast in India. Very, very interesting to see what we got going on over here. Defense of the Pacific. What we got planning over here? Construction repair. Now, if we look at the factions here, it's dominated by Axis. Just dominated by the Axis. Oh man, this is just gonna be a huge hit. I don't know if I don't know if the Allies can handle it. I honestly don't think so. India is collapsing. Somehow Africa is still holding on. I don't know how this war is still going on, but it is. Wow. The US joining the war did nothing. Nothing to it. I mean, not that it really didn't surprise me. I thought they just would have done more. And here come Germans marching through. Africa still hanging on by a thread. Don't tell me we're at another stalemate here, guys. The US is here trying to defend for their boys in India. South Africa still going. Belgium, Portugal in there as well. Nothing really going on in the UK. Looks like they're gonna start sending stuff into that though. So they are. They landed in northern UK. And wow. Bomb dropped in Glasgow. London being surrounded. The UK is gonna fall here. UK is gonna fall. British Raj is struggling. Not much they can do, really. I mean, it was inevitable. It was very inevitable. They're barely holding London, surrounded. London's gone. UK is gonna collapse, and that's gonna end the war, I think. Potentially. Potentially. They gotta take the rest of the UK here. I mean, they hit Glasgow with an atomic bomb. They're taking pretty much everything. Alright, I will be right back before we continue this. Alright. Let us finish this now, shall we? Germany now owns UK. Continuing in the British Raj. UK is still technically alive. I don't know where they have their capital at now. I don't know. Mm-hmm. We're gonna take Afghanistan now. Mm-hmm. China and Japan are sticking in their stalemate. Portugal, Belgium. Oh man. UK gone. We're just not in the UK. India. India is going soon. Soon. Yeah. Finland looks like it's gonna be invaded here soon. Yeah. I'm thinking this is. I'm thinking this is a fascist victory. Quite easily. There's nothing really in the way of Germany. Germany is by far the strongest here. I mean, even with the creation of Ukraine and all that, I think this is a Germany win. Um, so I think I am going to end off here. And if anything interesting happens, or I'll stick around a little bit. I'll stick around a little bit. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? U.S. could be like crazy strong. I mean, they're pretty strong. They're just not as strong as Germany. No, I think I'm gonna end it here. Um, if you're watching, thanks for watching. Um, I hope I hope you enjoyed uh, watching Germany completely take over the world, or not completely take over the world, but pretty much win here. Um, I guess that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will talk to you later. Peace.